where we talk fashion trends and those things around us that keep life going. We also have our various slots, which include tips for the day, fruity twisty, and our fashion trend for the day. We bring to you a new episode on our YouTube channel, Wanjaku Girl R, and on Facebook on our page Wanjaku Girl every Saturday. I'm so excited that it's weekend and hope you are excited as well. You're welcome to another amazing episode of your favorite show, Wonderful Girl R, where we talk fashion trends and those things around us that keep life going. I'm your host, Wonderful Girl. On this episode, we are going to talk about alone time. It is very easy for us to spend time with the ones we love, our family members, our spouses, as well as our children. But there are some people who prefer to be alone. That's notwithstanding, it is very important for each and every one of us to practice having alone time. That time that we spend just with ourselves. It can be in your room, it can be in the forest, it can be in the fields, it can be anywhere that you find it easy to be just you and yourself. So it is very important for us to practice alone time because it has several benefits that it gives to our system. It makes us feel less stressed, it makes us to relieve our stress as it helps us to know more about ourselves. So on this episode, we are going to give you some amazing benefits of having alone time. But don't go anywhere as we'll be right back after the break. If you're just joining me, this is your favorite show, Wonderful Girl R, and today we are going to give some benefits of having alone time. The first thing that alone time gives you is to alleviate stress, to let go of all the stress. We know that we are busy with our jobs on a daily basis, as well as with our house duties, as well as with some family duties. So if you practice having alone time, it will help you to alleviate all the stress, as well as stay away from all those things that are stressing you out. The next thing that alone time helps you to gain is that it helps you to do much work. Just imagine you being alone in your private space or even in the street. To allow you to think about what you have to do next in your life, to plan, as well as if you have things to type or things to read, it will help you to read and accomplish more of the task that you must have programmed for. The next thing that alone time helps you to gain is that it helps you to know yourself better. When you practice being alone from time to time, it will help you to be able to reflect on the things that you have done, as well as the things that you are to do to make yourself better. This also goes a long way to help you to know what you have to do for others as well as those around you. Alone time can help you to also develop new hobbies, as well as enable you to let go of things that have hurt you in the past. That is why we encourage you to practice journaling so that you'll be able to access or evaluate yourself. You'll be able to evaluate yourself when you are alone. The next thing that alone time helps you to benefit from is to do you. We know that when you spend time trying to please people, trying to do what others tell you to do, you might end up pleasing those people and not pleasing yourself. So alone time helps you to do you, to do the things you like, to go to the places that you love, as well as even read the books or novels that you love the most. So we are encouraging you this day on Wonderful Girl R to try to have some few minutes for yourself, to be alone, to think, evaluate yourself, do the things that you love, as this will go a long way to help you to have the productive and amazing life that you've been dreaming of. Don't go anywhere, as I'll be back with our usual fruity twisty and our fashion trend of the day.
Fruity Twisty.
Maintaining a healthy diet as well as a healthy skin is very important to each and every one of us. That is why we always advise you on Wanjoku Girl to consume lots of fruits as well as vegetables. So on this episode of our Fruity Twisty, we are going to talk about one amazing food that is going to help you to achieve most of the skin goals as well as the dietary goals that you have in your mind. So don't go anywhere as we bring this amazing report for you.
Blueberries have high nutritional value and are rich in vitamin A and C. They also contain antioxidants that fight free radicals in the body. These fruits, if consumed regularly, can leave your skin feeling softer and more youthful. How can we use blueberries to better our diet and our skin? In our diet, we should consume them raw any time of the day, or we can use blueberries to make our fruit juice as well as add them to our desserts or our cakes. For skin toning, we can mash a few steamed blueberries and add them to a tablespoon of yogurt. Then we apply to our skin for 20 minutes and rinse off with cold water. That's all we gathered for you today on our Fruity Twisty slot. Till we meet again next week.
Fashion trend of the day.
When it's time to talk about fashion, I'm so excited because fashion is one of those things I really love and I appreciate the most. Whenever something new comes in the market or in the runway, I feel so excited. That is why on this episode we have chosen one of those products or one of those things in the fashion industry that is touching each and every one of us. Don't go anywhere as we bring this amazing report for you.
As a lady, are you having an Ankara gown in your closet? If not, I think this report will help you review your closet and add bits of color with Ankara gowns. These gowns are fastly gaining grounds in the red carpets, the streets, and the runways as well. There is no event you go to in any part of Africa or the world without finding a lady boldly putting on an Ankara gown. The gowns are not only colorful but are made with different fabrics and in different amazing styles that makes the wearer stand out. Also, these Ankara gowns are made for each and every body shape as they include the slim, fat, medium, large as well as extra large. Just get yourself some Ankara fabric and go to your stylist with a particular idea or style in mind and get the best Ankara gown for yourself or for a loved one. That's all we put together for you today on our fashion trend of the day. Till we meet again next week.
You loved everything we put together for you today on this precious episode of Wanjoku Girl. I'll be back next week with some other interesting topics. Remember to subscribe on our YouTube channel Wanjoku Girl and on our Facebook page Wanjoku Girl to watch all the episodes that we have been sharing from the one. Till we meet again next week, I remain your humble host Wanjoku Girl. Bye bye.